Welcome everyone to our first ever virtual talent show, an event where all kinds of talents are appreciated and highlighted. An event which is the most awaited of the year and cherished. And trust me, this year is not going to disappoint because we have a jam-packed lineup for you with our outstanding performers who can't wait to show you all the hard work and intent they have put in. Our theme, which is Stars on a Summer Night, will make this experience an unforgettable one. So make sure you've got your drinks and snacks ready because your eyes are going to be glued.
So we have 3 judges here with us today who will be judging our contestants based on their performances.
Moving on to our categories. We have dancing, singing, and instrumental. So sing along, shimmy to the beats, and sway to the tunes. The best part is, no one's watching, so be free and enjoy. It's going to be a fun ride.
To kick off the talent show, we have an instrumentalist for you. Please welcome the first performer of the evening, Tiara Samir.
Wow, what a phenomenal performance, Tiara. And do you know what, guys? Stairs. They're always up to something. But our next performer is up to something great. Give it up for Arav. Good job, Arav. Now we know who to call when a party's dying. And did you guys know this whole thing is actually pre-recorded? So we're not even here, we're fake. We're actually sitting along with you guys and watching. And do you know what's not fake? Our participants. They are the real deal. And our next contestant is no less. Please welcome Tirania.
Hi, my name is Shiranya Veersinger from Year 7G2, and today I'll be singing Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. It's late in the evening, she's wondering what clothes to wear. Puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful.
After that wonderful singing performance by Tirania, we have another instrumental performer for you. And this time, it's Alana Fernandez.
Hi, my name is Delana and I'm from 9G2 and I'm gonna play Scherzo in B flat.
What a splendid performance, Alana. Who doesn't love a good piano here and there? Our next performer is Parvi Goel, who will be dancing for us today. Hit the stage, Parvi. Let's give a round of applause for Parvi Goel. It's so wonderful to see that so many of our students here at CHS are such talented performers. And our next one is no different. Our next performer is here to sing us a song. Give it up for Julian Jacob.
I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone in love. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing really got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone in love. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms, always safe and sound till I come back around. But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. Let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Let my guard down, then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
After that performance by Julianne, our next instrumentalist is Pranjal Sharma.
Hi, my name is Pranjal Sharma from 7G2. I'll be playing the piano classical for Alice. Thank you.
Wow, what a performance, Pranjal. And if you guys are getting bored, wait, who wrote this? You guys aren't bored? Well, I'll do you one better. I bet you 100,000 dirhams you guys aren't bored. And well, I'm in luck because our next performer is gonna save me 100,000 dirhams. Please give it up for Shreya.
Next up, we have another instrumental performer for you. Please welcome Mehwish Fatima.
Hello everyone, my name is Mehwish and I'm from 9G1. Today I'm going to be playing the theme song from a famous Turkish series called Dirlis Ertugrul. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that fun piece, Mehwish. I think it's time to slow down. Singing us a sweet and solemn song, we have Jasna.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see the person you are together with you. Give it a chance, you do a huge dance, 'cause you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you're done, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really wanna be a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman.
Our next act will be just as exciting. We now have Adisri from year 9G2 who is ready to show off her skills on the keyboard with famous tunes. So get comfortable and hum along.
Hi, my name is Adisha Biswas. I'm from 92 and I'll be playing for Elise by Beethoven. Thank you.
Wow, music to my ears. And did you guys know I actually auditioned once for the talent show with a stand-up act? And well, I didn't get in. So clearly they can't see talent. And so I became the one who picks who gets to go into the talent show and who doesn't. And well, not to brag, but I think this next contestant is pretty talented. Please give it up for Adrika.
रंगरेज तेरे रंग दरिया में डूबना है बस तेरा बन के हाय नहीं रहना तुझा बन के
अपने ही रंग में मुझको रंग दे धीमे धीमे रंग में मुझको रंग दे सांधे सांधे रंग दे मुझको रंग दे रंग देना रंग देना रंग देना अपने ही रंग में मुझको रंग दे धीमे धीमे रंग में मुझको रंग दे सांधे सांधे रंग में मुझको रंग दे रंग देना रंग देना रंग देना
रंग रेजा रंग मेरा तन मेरा मन ले ले रंगाई चाहे तन चाहे मन रंग रेजा रंग मेरा तन मेरा मन ले ले रंगाई चाहे तन चाहे मन सजरा सवेरा मेरे तन बरसे कजरा अंधेरा तेरी जलती ला सजरा सवेरा मेरे तन बरसे कचरा अंधेरा तेरी जलती ला कतरा मिला जो तेरे दर पर से ओ मौला मौला कुन फयाकुन कुन फयाकुन कुन फयाकुन कुन फयाकुन कुन फयाकुन
Wow, I've never seen a performance quite like that. Give it up for Edrika Kapoor. Our next performer is here to sing us a soft and lovely song. Here's Rahel.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe, believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny. As we soared above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand, and ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. And for always I will say, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.
That was truly amazing, Rahel. Keeping the momentum going, we now have Pranav Sunil from Year 9B2, who is all set to mesmerize you with his guitar skills. You don't want to miss this one.
Wow, Pranav, I really think you're gonna be a rock star one day. And do you guys know the thing about talent show? Is that I don't really agree with the term talent because these people have put in hours and hours of hard work to hone their skills and perform here today. And so it should be called the skill show, but I guess that doesn't have the same ring to it. So, with that said, please welcome our next skilled performer, Aryan.
killer moves. Thank you so much, Aryan, for that wonderful performance. Our next performer is packed with strong vocals and is ready to belt her heart out. Let's hear it for Danica.
Sweet destiny carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believe somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. Right through the night, felt so alone, suffered from alienation, carried the weight on my own, had to be strong, so I believe, and now I know I succeeded in finding a place I can see. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you gave it to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you given me. I realized a dream, and I visualized the love I came to be. Feeling so alive, I'm so thankful that I received the answer that heaven has sent down to me. You've treated me kind, so with destiny, and I'll be eternally grateful, holding you so close to me, right through the nights, so faithfully, knowing the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you turned out to be. Following that awe-inspiring act by Danica, we now have Ayan from year 9B1 who will charm you with his beautiful medley with yet another keyboard piece. So please welcome Ayan.
Wow, that was pretty smooth, Ayan. And the thing is that all of us have at least once in our lives considered auditioning for a talent show or something else. And we haven't. So just do it. Because nothing that anyone else thinks or says matters to you as long as you're passionate. And with that said, I have no doubt in my mind that all of our contestants today are extremely passionate. And with that said, I welcome to you Angela.
मेरा झुमका उठा के लाया यार वे जोगी राता बरेली के बाजार में मैं तो ठुमका लगा के शर्मा गई बोली घूम कर बता दे के मैं आ गई मुझको लौटा के नाच ले आजा नाच ले मेरी यार तू नच ले झनक झनक झनकार हो नच ले मेरे यार तू नच ले अब तो लौटा है बाजार सबको बुला के नच ले आजा नच ले मेरे यार तू नच ले झनक झनक झनकार हो नच ले मेरे यार तू नच ले अब तो लौटा है बाजार
கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பீட் ஏத்து மாமே
ஏய் நாடா இது சப்பா பீட்டு கொளுத்துக்கடா மஜாப்பா இதா ஏய் ரெடிடா வாடா பாத்தி கம்மி ஓகே
Everyone give it up for Angela for that stellar performance. We're nearing the end of our talent show tonight, but the fun's not over yet. Our next performer is ready to steal our hearts with a rocking song. Let's hear it for Kirill.
up this way. You see me nervously pulling in my clothes and trying to look busy, and you're doing your best to avoid me. I'm starting to think one day I'll tell the story of us, how I was losing my mind when I saw you here, but you held your pride like you should have held me. Oh, I'm scared to see the ending. Why are we pretending this is nothing? I tell you I miss you, but I don't know how. I've never heard silence quite this loud. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room and we're not speaking, and I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say. Such a twist of fate when it all broke down, and the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. Looking like a contest of who can act like they care less, but I liked it better when you were on my side. The battle's in your hands now, but I will lay my armor down if you'd say you'd rather love than fight. So many things that you wish I knew, but the story of us might be ending soon. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room and we're not speaking, and I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's such a twist of fate when it all broke down, and the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. Now, and we're not speaking, and I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's such a twist of fate, 'cause we're going down, and the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. The end. After that amazing act by Carol, we now have our last performance of the event. Here is giving you a breath of fresh air, presenting to you Jensen from Year 10B1, who is all set to flood your ears with the soothing tunes of his violin. Give it up for Jensen.
Hello, my name is Jensen. I'm studying in the Cambridge High School and I'm from 10B1. I would like to play the piece Symphony No. 40 by Mozart.
Wow, that was an exhilarating show. Every participant showed their star potential and everyone shined brightly tonight. We would firstly like to thank all of the participants for taking time and effort to perform for us tonight. Although it is just a virtual talent show, we definitely felt the passion in all of their performances and we enjoyed the show. We would also like to thank the student leadership team and Miss Meg for helping us organize tonight's show. We would also like to thank the judges for taking time out of their busy day today to judge tonight's talent show.
And lastly, we'd like to thank you. Thank you to everyone watching from their homes, supporting their friends and fellow classmates. Hope you had fun tonight and we hope to see you again. Hope you have a great night and stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye. Please stand by for 10 minutes until our judges come to a conclusion. But now is the time you've all been waiting for. The winners. And the winners are... The video with all the winners will be uploaded shortly, so watch out for that. Anyways, have a good night. Bye-bye.